What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show. And before we even get into this video, I just want to share with you guys a couple of things. It's Friday afternoon at 1:17 in the afternoon as I begin filming this video. You guys are going to be seeing this video in less than 3 hours. Joe, you better get to rocking and rolling. Damn, am I going to be able to get this video up at 4 o'clock? I sure hope so, but I share this with you guys because I just really want to let you guys know that I be going hard in the paint. I've been up super early this morning having to get all sorts of bank statements together for a profit and loss statement for After Prison Show. I'm sure a lot of people would probably think that we've lost quite a bit, and well, we have. But neither here nor there, that's business. Had to do that first thing this morning. Been over at the flip house, getting materials, getting things in order over there, filmed another video, been in contact with some people, talked with Richard. It's been a super busy day to say the least. And here we are, getting a chance to film this video. Enough with all of the chit chat. Let's go ahead and get into this. I had a couple of ideas come to mind as of late that I really want to put down in an awesome way in video. And I hope that this being the first of those ideas, I'm able to do that, make this a good video. That's all I was trying to say right there. Today I want to share with you guys the different types of prisoners you are guaranteed to see on your release day, or actually on release day in general. It doesn't have to be on your release day, and in fact it won't be. It'll be on, well, maybe you could be one of these types of prisoners that we're going to be talking about. Initially, I wanted this video to be called the 5 different types of prisoners you're guaranteed to see on their respective release dates. But that title was way too long, and plus I was able to muster up quite a few more than just 5. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys every type of prisoner you're guaranteed to see on their respective release dates. And as always with these videos that we've been doing lately, if I can't think of some, or if I leave something out that you guys can think of, comment down below and let me know what you got. But without further ado, let's go ahead and do something we haven't done in a long time, and let's go ahead and dive head first up into this video. Folks, when you think about the different types of prisoners there could be on any given release date, what type of prisoners come to mind? Look, there's a lot of different types of people that you're going to meet while locked up, and on their respective release dates, you can see all sorts of different types of characters. And today I'm going to try to break down every single one that you could potentially see. So let's go ahead and begin with the very first one that comes to mind, and that is, oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. Sorry, I had to resort back to my notes. I take a lot of notes on videos, believe it or not. You know, it's not as easy as you might think doing this YouTube thing. You got to come up with ideas, you got to work those ideas out. You got to make sure you haven't done those ideas before, especially if you've been doing videos for a long time. You got to film the videos, edit the videos, make the videos entertaining, hope that they're entertaining, and then cry your heart out when you've poured your soul into something that just underperforms. Story of my life. Oh, another thing I forgot to share with you guys. I can't even tell you about it. Damn it. Yo, it's been not only a busy day today, it's been a busy 24 hours. Yesterday, I was supposed to get up with somebody who you would really hope that I would be getting up with, or would have enjoyed seeing me get up with. We had this big thing that was supposed to happen, and it didn't, but it still could. Will it? I wish I could tell you more. It's crazy. The first type of prisoner to make this list is the guy who is surprised to be going home. Now, if you've ever served any time, especially in the jail, mostly in the jail, if you ever served any time in the jail, this is going to be the guy, this is where you're going to see this particular guy, maybe in prison too. But the guy who is surprised to be going home, like, when did I get a release? They're letting me out, B&B, pack my stuff. Yo, I thought I still had 3 years left to serve. I mean, I don't know, they must have made a mistake in the paperwork, but I'm not going to sit here and argue with them. You ain't know you was going home? You only told on half of the city? Of course you knew you was getting out. Acting like they ain't know they was going home. Now, to be fair, there could be prisoners who are surprised to go home for legitimate purposes, whether they made bond, never expected to make bond, didn't think their family was going to come through in the clutch and bond them out, but they did. Or maybe they made parole and that date just popped up right then and there, the day that they actually are getting released. You know, there are some cases where a guy can legitimately, or gal, could be legitimately surprised to be going home. But specifically here today, we're talking about the guy who's acting like he's surprised because he done told his way about it. The snitch. When a snitch gets released, he's gonna act super surprised. Hey, yo, wasn't you facing life plus? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what they did. They messed up somewhere, but I'm going home. What you sitting there packing up anyway? You ain't got nothing. The next type of prisoner to make this list is a very common type of prisoner, and hands down, if you've served any time, you've definitely ran across a guy like this, probably broke your heart. But a prisoner who tells you that they're gonna send that they're gonna write you. Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell you, yeah, as soon as I get out, I'm going to the post office. I'm going to the post office, I'm grabbing a stamp and a money order. Yeah, I'm gonna send you some money. Never liked that dude anyway. God, get me up out of here. I made bond. I can't tell you how many times I've had somebody tell me that they're gonna write me when they get released, that they're gonna send me something when they get released, and 99.99% of the time, they never do. You are forgotten as soon as they walk out of the gate. I mean, probably as soon as they walk up out the cell block. They forget about you, they're gone. Now, ironically, on the flip side of the coin, you do got the prisoners, and they are far and few between, like a unicorn type of a person. Such a good person, such a good friend of yours that they are gonna hold you down. They're gonna send you something, write you when they get, to ask a grown man to write to another grown man when they get out. Yo, what you doing asking me to write you a letter? You suspect, you super suspect. I'm gonna write you. The only thing I'm gonna be writing on is a job application. I'm trying to get my life in order when I get out of these gates. Ain't nobody got time for you. That girl certainly didn't, neither when she went out there and found Jody number 10. Yeah, she found him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see what she's up to. Try to convince her to write you. I did have a prisoner write me one time and send that guy that got out. Punk tattoo guy. Little did I know he was really in love with me, but he sent me $15. And when you're locked up, $15 is $15. Next to make this list is the guy that says, they're gonna do it different. The guy who is like, yo, I swear, when I get out this time, I'm not messing with them drugs. I'm putting the stem down. I ain't getting back on the stem fast. I'm putting the stem down. Them rocks, I'm leaving them alone. They gonna kick rocks. What they gonna do? The guy who says they ain't gonna get high when they get released. The guy, I'm making some jokes about this, but I wanna really clarify. Look, I get it. Addiction is a super hard thing to overcome if you're not ready to do it, if you're not willing to do it, if you're not willing to put forth every ounce of energy and effort and faith and anything that your body can muster in an effort to be able to overcome that addiction, you're not. And you're playing yourself. You played yourself. If you're going to sit there and lie and act like you're not going to do it if you know that you are. Everybody's got to reach that point in their life when they're ready. And sadly enough, some people are never ready. But had to make this list. The guy that says that he ain't going to go out there and get high. The guy that says that he ain't going to do that, and no sooner he get released, a week later, you see this dude on the evening news for sticking up elderly women at an ATM machine. I've seen that. And that leads right into the next type of prisoner on their respective release date, the guy that comes right back. Yeah, I ain't coming back. Yeah, hey, boy, I'm going to hold court in the street. I'm going to hold court in the street with the double pistol grip pump. I'm going to hold court. Yo, didn't you just get released? You literally just got released 2 days ago and you back. See, I ain't have enough time to get that double pistol grip piece. Yeah, they got me, man. I was at the dope man house. I tried to take him a golf cart and he wouldn't accept that. He called the cops. The dope man called the cops on me. And real quick, I want to throw this in here as well. I personally have been that prisoner in the past who has gotten out and came right back. There's another video idea that I've got, the different types of prisoners you're going to see on their very first day locked up. And one that comes to mind is the celebrity prisoner. The guy that when he comes through that bullpen in that Sally Port, the guards are clapping. Yo, hey, Guerrero, welcome back. They did that. They did that for me. Had a little welcoming party for me. It was embarrassing, kind of. Kind of also made me feel super thug life for life too. Like, yeah, yeah, I'm back. This is where I belong. I belong in jail. But yeah, I've been that prisoner. The guy that says that he ain't gonna go out there and get high, and I got high. Put that glass right to my lips like. And lo and behold, that led to me coming right back. Crazy how that happens. Another sort of prisoner that you can see getting released. And this is a weird one, but I've definitely seen this. And maybe, I don't want to say this was me too much, but maybe it was. You know, the guy who, as soon as he knows he's getting released, he changes up immediately. Acts like he ain't never even been locked up. Like jail and prison, that's beneath, oh my God. Yeah, I'm still wearing that jumpsuit, but jail, prison, I need the Cartier tied around the Cartier? What do you call the little sweater? I need the sleeveless sweater vest. I do not belong in here, kind sir. I'm leaving from here and going straight to Starbucks. Oh, jail and prison, it is so dirty. Guard, hurry up and let me out of here. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. You know how many prisoners I've heard say that over the years? Sometimes crying, sometimes laughing and just having fun with it. I don't belong here. You gotta get me out. Joe, have you ever been that kind of prisoner? Absolutely. I'm gonna need a prop for this next type of prisoner. The next type of prisoner you could see getting released is the guy that on his release date, he ain't leaving nothing behind. He is taking everything with him. Yeah, I gotta take all of this. I ain't got no friends in here. I met you locked up. Yeah, they told me I gotta take everything with me. I'm taking all of this. All of this. You can't get, I don't even know you. I met you in jail. You can't trust nobody you meet in jail. Ain't nothing but bad people in here. Nah, you can't get that stick, man. You might be wondering, Joe, what the hell are you holding right there? This is actually like all of my props. This is a whole bin filled with costumes. Look at this. Look. I got a detective thing that we've never even broke out yet. Oh man, I can't wait to wear that one time. The Breaking Bad hazmat suit. If you remember what video that I wore that hazmat suit in, comment down below. I bet you nobody remembers. Don't ever take me to the Halloween store. I'm guaranteed to drop a couple of bands. By bands, I mean like hundos. Last time I went, I spent like $300. You're probably wondering, Joe, why have you been wearing so many costumes as of late? That's why. Now, real quick, footnote to the guy that leaves and takes everything with him. There are certain cases where that's got to be acceptable. Certain facilities will not let you leave anything. They will tell you straight up, you ain't leaving nothing to nobody. You better have all of your personal property with you or you're not getting released. I've seen that happen. I've seen them hold a guy for an extra 3 or 4 hours because he wanted to leave his TV to his homeboy. I don't care how close me and you are, how many showers we done taken together. If I'm gonna have to spend an extra 3 hours locked up because of you and the fact that you want my TV, stick man, you ain't getting that TV. I'm going home when I'm supposed to. You can buy one off a commissary for $240 just like I did. And also, real quick, there's gonna be guys who need to take everything with them. Maybe they're going to a halfway house. It's crazy because you'll sit there and you'll joke guys like, oh shoot, look at him taking all them ramen noodle soups and that Suave shampoo and conditioner. But truth be told, some guys don't have nothing. A lot of guys don't have nothing when they're getting released. They might need those ramen soups to survive. They might need that hygiene because they ain't got no money to buy no hygiene. So as funny as that last skit was, it probably makes me look like kind of an ass. Sorry about that. But it's the truth. I'm trying to break this thing down for you guys as funny and as analytically as I possibly can. But moving on to another type of prisoner, and this one kind of ties into the guy that goes home and takes everything with him on their release date. You could see a guy that not only goes home and takes everything with him, he steals your shit too. Hey, yo, where my girlfriend's phone number at? Hey, yo, anybody seen my girl number? That joint was right there in my locker before Lil Dookie Stain got released. Thank God I remembered this number. Hello? Barbara? Oh, thank God you're there. Oh my God, you're never gonna believe this. This guy got released from prison today. Wait, are you having a party at your house? Who was that in the back? Lil Dookie Stain. Lil Dookie Stain's over there. You better put him on the phone right now. Barbara. Seen it happen. Seen guys get released and next thing you know, your toothpaste is missing. Some guys might just do it out of spite too. Another type of prisoner you could see getting released is the guy that waits until his release date to tell you how he really feels. Like this guy's walking out the gates and he's like, yo, hey, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Yeah, I'm gonna write you. Yeah, I'm gonna write. Hey, you know what, Joe? Joe, you know what? Catch these birds, Joe. I ain't never liked you. 5 years we did together and I never liked you. It'll make you wonder too. You'll be like, damn, I was bidding with this guy. Thought we was like this. He gonna tell me walking out the gate he don't really like me? I might need to take a good long look in the mirror. Something might not be right about myself. But yeah, that guy who does that, he a for real. Joe, have you ever been that guy? Absolutely. I'll wait till I'm out the door. Yeah, and you, prison bully. You ought to be nicer to people. Sat here snatching ass this whole time that I've been locked up and ain't nobody want to fight you. I guarantee somebody put hands on you for real. They probably knock you out. Yeah, guard, hurry up. I'm thinking about this next type of prisoner that you'll see getting released. I've seen this before. Oh man, this is terrible. But not only will you have the guy who's like telling everybody how he really feels when he's getting released, you can have a prisoner getting released telling everything that he knows. And that's right, Joe. You need to really stop tattooing while you're locked up too. Yeah, guard, you know what? He tattoos every day. Every day. And you know what? Like as I'm filming this, I'm realizing this ain't even a short video neither. So I'm gonna be really struggling and rocking and rolling, trying to get this edited and uploaded in time. Go ahead and leave a like on this video if you're enjoying this and if you respect the hustle, because Joe be grinding out here. Another type of prisoner you could see getting released is the guy on his release day who eats everything, eats all the trays up, smashes all that commissary and they lock it. They ain't even trying to leave you nothing. They trying to eat all that. But then again, you know, that ties into a guy who might be going home less fortunate than other prisoners. He ain't got nobody waiting for him or picking him up. He ain't got no home plan for real. He's got to eat as much as he can because he might be starving when he gets out. But as Lifetime Hallmark Channel as that may sound right there, people are still going to make fun of you for doing it. I mean, it's just weird. Yo, you was eating the SOS? The shit on the shingle on your release day. Good God. You know this time done messed you up. Oh, man. Get out. They letting you out in an hour. Go eat you some Hardee's or real biscuits and gravy. You won't find better biscuits and gravy than at Hardee's. Maybe Cracker Barrel. I don't even like Cracker Barrel. Why? Because the lines, man, what is that place, like an amusement park? Why is the line always so long there? Because it's good, Joe. Another type of prisoner you could see getting released is the guy that don't want to get released. Have you ever seen the movie Sling Blade with Billy Bob Thornton? You know, that was a perfect example. Some guys can become so institutionalized or Red from, was it Red? No, it wasn't Red. What's the guy's name from Shawshank Redemption? The old man? He didn't want to get released. That's like the real deal version of this, when guys become so institutionalized that they really don't feel like they're going to be able to cope or adjust out in society. Which is crazy to think about because I know so many people who have done 20 and 30 years plus, so many people who we featured on this channel, and most all of those people have come home and been able to adapt and thrive. Maybe except for like one or two, but for the most part, people get out and they want to be out. But you're still going to have these dudes on a release date who maybe they're just trying to act tough, they're trying to act hard, like that's the super gangster thing to do. Man, God, I don't even know why you letting me out. Don't even let me out. You already know what I'm going to do. At least they're being honest about it. Yeah, I mean, I really ain't even trying to get out. Yo, I'm killing it in here. I'm doing good. I ain't never going to do this good out there in the free world. There's two final type of prisoners that I want to include on this list that you'll see on their release date. And the first one is the guy that you were super happy to see going home. I cannot tell you how many countless prisoners on their release, like prisoners who I would count down their release date. Yo, Lil Dookie Stain got him 40 days and a wake up. 40 days and a wake up. I cannot wait for this dude to go home. Lord, please, please, could you expedite the hours in a day so that Lil Dookie Stain can hurry up and go home? I'm so tired of Lil Dookie Stain. I'm so tired of Lil Dookie Stain. Kitty cat, that's my papa. I don't know where that Cartman South Park thing came from, but it just fit real well. You know, there's dudes who will make your time way more difficult and you just can't wait to see them go home, even if they told their way to the gate. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting out of here. I don't know how you getting out neither, but I'm sure glad you are. And then after they get released, you are so happy. You're like, my God, my time is so much better now. And it will be for like a day. And then the next day, they're going to bring in a guy even worse. If you can even imagine such a thing. Like a more obnoxious, annoying, trifling type of a wilding out type of a dude. Like just young, don't care, loves this. Don't ever shut up. Yo, the game on! You be ready to check in with a guy like that. And then, of course, the final type of prisoner you'll see getting released. The exact opposite of the guy that you're happy to see going home is the guy that you're kind of sad to see going home. Maybe it's a cellie, a guy that became a good friend of yours, a guy that you rocked with, a guy that helped you bid, a guy that you guys got super tight, you know, you told hella war stories with. You guys just did time so good together, and then they're getting released. You get sad because, damn, you ain't going home. You kind of wish like you could trick their time up or they would trick their own time. Like, yo, you really want to go home? I mean, we was doing like, yo, oh yeah, I mean, I do want to go home. When I go home, I'm gonna write you. I'm gonna send you some money. And then they don't. I've lost, a few people that I considered pretty good friends, prison friends, and some of those folks I never even got a chance to see again. Sadly enough, some of those folks even died or got locked back up, and it's just the way life works out. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video on that more somber note. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment on this video. And if I forgot to mention any type of prisoners that get released, please comment down below and let us know what you think of. As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted and make the most of every day. Peace!